Here we go. Yay! I'm live. Cool. My autofocus is not working as well as I'd hoped. But
Really?
I've got it open. This thing is a freaking unit. If anyone's asking, this is what we're building. I don't have any followers right now.
It's my baby.
I know.
Nice.
Molly's over here. She's watching me record, so.
It's very cool.
Yeah. This thing is absolutely insane. It's got. So, background. I built this little guy. Little Boba Fett ship. This took me, 2 hours to build?
Yeah.
Something like that. This little guy. And it only had 3 of these little bags. This one has 20. Well, 19. Just about 20. And they're much bigger bags, it looks like, than this little thing was. But, oh well. This is definitely not going to happen all night. Or, in one night, Molly. This thing is just too much.
Hey, do you want a beer?
Huh?
Do you want a beer?
No, I got water.
Okay.
Thank you. Do I look dehydrated already?
No, I just
I know.
that might make it less bad.
No, this is actually fun for me, oddly enough. I just got to figure out which box contains number 1. Ugh. So, the big box contained 5 smaller boxes. So the first one was the instruction manual. The second one's these are actually kind of cool. They look like mini blueprint schematics on the boxes. So really cool design from the designers. But I'm also using little kids' scissors because I can't be trusted with the big kid ones.
Do you want my gold scissors?
No, this is fine. I don't want to hurt myself.
Those are still very sharp. They're
So-
not that little kid.
This is me.
Those are like the teacher scissors.
Really?
Yeah.
So when I'm at work, I have to open gun boxes all the time. And so I'm sitting here cutting through masking tape, so I'm constantly with scissors going like this. And I think I'm the only person who ever does that. Everyone else has a razor
Yeah.
knife that they
I
use.
have one of those too that you can have.
It's basically a collapsible box cutter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I have one of those from when I worked at Starbucks. If you want it. Downstairs. It's downstairs.
Yeah.
I think.
yeah, I don't need that. Alright, let's see what number we're on. Oh wow, this thing's huge. Alright, so we're at box. This one's not labeled. Oh, actually got number 1. Look at that. Yeah, number 1. And number 2. These ones just aren't even labeled, so this must be the outside, so you might put these on last. But it looks like actually. Huh, okay. Yeah, the first part's pretty much the foundation of this. I have 2 ones. Yeah, look at this. Got 2 number 1s. Come on, Lego. 2 number 2s. That's 3 number 1s. Another number 1. Oh, God. Number 1. And then. Yeah, these are the bases. Are you getting any work done with me talking?
No, but I will. Alright, I'm back to focusing.
Yeah, okay, we'll see.
I'm watching.
Alright. So I don't think I need those right away, but I need these. Let's get rid of these number 2s. I think that I'm not quite there yet. Alright, so the first box is a Star Destroyer. That is what the first bag gives us, so looks like it's just like a framework. And it actually comes with a small little plaque that goes with it. So this thing's actually kind of cool. I mean, it's a collector's edition thing, so I can see why they would go that route. I just gotta figure out how to. Alright. This is the worst part of building Legos, is making a mess. Now, would be really nice if we had a little dupe to go with this. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, that's not one. Oh, wait, hold up. I got two little guy heads. Yay. Yeah, same face? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh no, this one has a like little earpiece. That's cool. There we go. Anonymous up, there they are. One more leg. There we go. Now I just need to find their hats, which assuming it's gonna be in one of these small things. Yeah, I can see them right there. And then their little, looks like a little gun. Yay. Oh, are they different colors? No, they're the same color, I think. Oh, that's unfortunate. And there we go. The first two guys done. Got little Imperial soldiers. Actually kind of cute. Should I, like, set them up on my microphone or something? No, that's not gonna work. No. They can just... Huh?
What happened?
I got two little guys.
Aw.
I might, you know... They can hang out with Boba Fett. Alright, now let's go back to the giant mess I just made on my table. Which, this is gonna be a nightmare to get through. So, yeah. Two of these. Sure. Alright, Molly, you're up here with me. You gotta... I love how you come up here and then you just be quiet in the corner.
I'm sorry. I'm studying.
I know.
I just like to be near you, so I'm up here.
Separation anxiety or something?
No, it's just nice to be around you.
I say we literally do live together, honey.
I know.
You should be sick of me.
I'm not.
I would be.
I'm not sick of you at all. My brain's starting to fry.
Yeah, well, you sort of have an important test coming up,
Yeah.
so if you could, like, not fail it.
I'm not.
Alright. Alright. This is my start. It's only a little thing right there, but that is page 1. Oh wow. This thing is intuitive. I mean, man, a smaller one of these. Yeah. See, this is actually way better. So when I was a kid, Lego boxes literally just threw everything in a giant pile in the middle of the box, and so you spent more time sorting through stuff than actually like building. But they've actually done a good job recently. Like when I built this one, everything was like in small bags, so like it was actually pretty easy to find all the pieces you need because they were all sorted for you. You just go through the number, and then you spend more time actually building and less time searching for the parts, which is actually really nice. Hold on. Just put that. Oh. No, I think that's wrong. Uh-oh. I've already broken it.
What?
Damn it, Molly. I'm blaming you.
You already broke it.
No, I'm just kidding. But I made a mistake, so I need to fix myself. Alright. That was an easy fix. But hold on. See, now we have come across the issue. Oh, there it is. Found one. Even with these smaller boxes, it's a 5,000 piece. So finding a little piece that big, it's still a pain. But once you get it, start the process, and it's actually not too bad. Oh, why would they not? That's an odd way of doing that. They built these pieces, and then they want you to just put two little ones right there, so kind of odd, but I mean, I'm not Lego, so there might be a greater plan to this entire operation. Happened again, boys. I've lost a piece. You know what? There they are. There's an entire other bag. My trash pile behind me. Alright, let's not open that until I absolutely need it, because the more stuff, the more disorganized you become, and then it starts to fall apart. What's next? Two of these pieces. Oh, okay. So let's get a couple of these guys out of here. And how long? Oh, it's just one piece. Oh. So this is another cool thing Lego's included recently. I don't know if it's recently, but this little guy, use that and it just pops pieces right off. Like, super convenient. No more having to ask your mom to rip off her fingernails because you can't get a piece off, and then her hand's hurting for the next week because she ripped off her fingernails.
Your mom or your girlfriend?
I don't let you. You can't even open up a can of Coke without my help. talking about from when I was a kid, it was a very difficult time when you're building Legos. Because,
I understand. It used to hurt.
yeah. Because, I mean, when you get a little piece like this, and you're trying to stick your thumb in between to
Yeah,
try to
I
break
used
it
to
off.
make Grammy do it.
You made your Grammy do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure she loved you for that. She probably was telling you, why can't you just build it right the first time, Molly? But, oh God, there we go. It's kind of odd how they're overlapping unevenly, but hoping there's a reason behind it because that super bothers me. But nice. All right, so looks like that's the first part of the base completed. The second part looks like it's just identical, but like mirror image. So it might actually work out that it overlaps and looks nice. So, all right, let's see what this next path looks like. This little guy will go right up here. Start these two. Once again, we got the really long one. Oh no. So we're basically doing the same thing over again twice. So this is actually the least fun part because, again, you're just repeating the same steps over until you have the same part again, and then it looks like you kind of overlap them, put them together, and it creates the base. Since this thing's so massive, it's actually gonna. This is gonna be interesting to see how sturdy the structure is that holds it up. But I think this is right. Yes, it is right. Of course it's right. Just need to get it together. And repeat these little end pieces. Kind of like adds like a little smooth surface on the end. Really, I don't know. It adds a little extra finish on it, so you'll have basically a mirror image of this one with this piece that I'm building, and that'll be the foundation. Now comes the. Oh, this time you don't have to actually put the other pieces on like last time, so no asking Molly to break her fingernails trying to rip this off. Alright, boys, got another page down. Okay. So, adding a little bit of color this time. See a little green and orange? Not the best color scheme in the world, but maybe it'll look cool once it's done. And now with these next pieces, I'm going to cover up all those fancy colors that I just was complaining about. I love it when it works out like that. Nope, that's not what I want. I need the flat pieces. There we go. Look at that. Now that really adds more smooth effects to it, which really, makes a more sleek design. This is going to be the base that holds it up, so the actual structure doesn't have to look like what a Star Destroyer or a Star Destroyer would actually look like, which is kind of interesting. But once that's done, then we can actually start building the actual design from the movies, which is going to be the actual fun part. Now, I have that. Let's add on our longer pieces, and now it's back to weaving these over each other again, and then hopefully everything interlocks together nice and even, and we'll be golden. Look at that. That is going on nicely, beautifully. Missing one piece. There it is. See? Lego's done good work with these things, making them easier. There we go, just like I guessed. Now these overlap, and it looks like it creates a large, pretty sturdy base. I mean,
Is anyone on?
hmm?
Is anyone on?
Yeah, couple, on and off.
That's cool.
Not a lot, but no, it was pretty cool so far, huh?
Yeah.
So this thing right here, it's not the actual piece, but it's similar to this thing where it has like a little stand, which this thing took me all of 20 minutes to make, or 10 minutes to make. This is like a giant piece the size of this that's just the stand.
That's creepy.
Yeah. And of course, I got my little soldiers. So, yay! Alright, now that that's done, let's start building up these girders, looks like. 4 of these. Oh my god. Okay. And here we go. Alright, little white cap goes on this one. So what we're going to be doing is using these girders, and we're going to be building up a structure. Kind of like a space dock, which is going to be kind of cool looking once it's actually built. Looks like here, and then this piece here, and this just slides on. Oop, almost broke it. And see from there, looks like you just keep repeating this until you have like a bunch of structures, and then you got yourself like a makeshift space dock that still has gravity because we're on Earth. Oh wow, you have to do that 4 times. It's not quite ready for the next page. Alright, let's continue. Let's do the same thing again. This time we'll go a little bit quicker. Now, let me see. There we go. Now let's repeat the same thing on these 3 that I did for this one, and then we'll have a really cool structure. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's finally done. these ones right here, these little pieces, make sure you line them up. 3 holes in the top, 3 there. You gotta make sure they line up and they go in nice and snug like. And then you got your white piece, it's like a washer. And this last piece comes on and lock secures it in, and then you got a nice little clamp. And there's your structure. Got 2 down, 2 to go. There's a lot more of these little blue pieces, like a lot, so I am not looking forward to when I have to keep going with those. Alright, let's just blast through these real quick. Fortunately, I can only work so fast with 2 hands. There we go. Slide those down. And then that's 3. Got 1 more to go. And that's 4. Boom. 4 pieces. Now I'm ready to turn the page. Alright. It looks like these structures actually... Huh. That is actually really cool. So these just slide on in. Hold on. I think I got that one on backwards. Oop. Slides in like that. There's number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Look at that. Just think, I was barely opening the box not too long ago. Got this thing right here. This is part of the base right here. And now we got these 2 pieces here. Oh my god, are you guys gonna make me count from the end to figure out how far down I have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't count. There we go. There's that, and then that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go on to this one here. And this one goes right there. And that is part of, I have no idea. Oh, look at that. It's part of the plaque. So, where is that piece? Interesting. That might be in the other part, in the other bags. Oh yeah, there's that piece. Now I gotta find the actual sticker to go with it, so it's like a little mini plaque. Like a flat piece, and then you put a sticker on it. I just need to find the sticker now. Oh no, this is gonna be difficult. For now, we're gonna have a plaque without a sticker, it looks like. But it doesn't mean I can't build the plaque, because it looks like you need to add a few pieces onto it to help lock it in place. There's that, and there's that. And need to find, there's these little guys. Oh. this little piece right here, which, oh, okay, goes right there. One more. And this attaches right there. Cool. That is the stand basically done. Right here, once I find the sticker, goes right on here, and it's almost like a, I'll show you. Almost a, kind of like a commemorative plaque that it goes on. So, unfortunately, there is a lot of extra bags, and it seems like a bit of a waste of time to spend my entire time here looking for that one sticker when it'll come up eventually. It doesn't seem like a huge issue as of right now. Oh, just one of the pieces in one of the bags. Don't feel like searching for. But that's the stand done. Boom. Kind of cool. It's almost got like a sci-fi design, like kind of a like still under construction. Almost like space vibe, so they definitely nailed the aesthetic on this. And you can add your little soldiers on it. Cold?
But it's good cold.
Good cold? It's like 100 degrees up here. I don't know how you're cold. This is insane. I don't know if anyone is watching, but if you are, can someone explain to me how women are always hot? Like, or always cold? Sorry, always cold. Alright. Well, let's set this thing right here for now. Next page. Let's see how much we have to do. Alright. This is the, looks like the guts of the ship. This is going to be really fun. This piece with two, you know what, I take it back. Guessing on how this first piece is looking, I don't think it's going to be fun. I actually think this looks like it's going to be miserable. What's up, bird stuff? This. Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. I got you, man. It's a bit of a delay, I think, so that might be why. Now, let's see what else we can build. Now. Alright. This piece right here. Oh my god, I'm completely lost on this next part. Alright, I think I got this. So, oof. Cool. Oh, sorry, I can't see. How come it's not? Oh, there we go. Cool set. I have it too. Oh yeah. How long did it take you to build this thing? I don't know why that I got stuff blocking my chat box for some reason. Now let's get these little pieces here and let's go in here. Go. I also have the UCS. UCS. Oh, Falcon. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got that one? See? That might be my next purchase. Not sure. This is actually my first, like, big set. The only ones I've ever done are smaller ones. So, 2-day with my brother and sis. Yeah, well, for right now, it's just me working on it. My girlfriend's studying for tests, so it is just me rocking this thing solo for now. But this is really close to the beginning. So far, all I've gotten built is the stand, and I've only been going at it for 20 minutes maybe, 30 minutes. So, I'm missing one. There we go. Yes, love? People sending you funny memes?
No, I found one. I sent you a funny one.
You always send me funny ones.
I know.
Alright. Actually. School, yeah, I still got to do school. I'm only 12. Oh, you're only 12? That's awesome, man. I'm looking to go back to school. Alright. So far, got this thing right here. It's only the beginning of the base, so still got a ways to go. I'm on step 30 of 1014.
It's fine, babe.
I know.
You're doing great.
This is gonna take me more than one session because yeah. I don't think I can handle it took me 30 minutes to get 30 steps in, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer to do over 1,000.
It's okay. Little by little.
Chat. No, it's my bad. Nah, you're fine, my dude. I just built in, decided to put it on YouTube. If anybody wants to see, they can. I actually hope I'm using the right pieces for this, because... Okay, I think I am. It's little, like, yellow ones.
Those don't even look like Legos.
These ones?
Like the end ones.
Yeah, they kind of look like Connects, don't they?
They do.
I don't know. Does Connect still exist?
I think so.
I don't think I've ever seen an ad for it, or...
Well, I mean, it's not like I see ads for like anything anymore to watch.
Yeah, I know. I guess you're right. I don't really watch kid shows, so...
Or like regular TV even.
No, yeah, you're right. I'll give you that. But this...
But it does look like Connects more than it does Legos right now.
Yeah, it's interesting. Got these little blue ones. So these were all Connects, these little small ones right here. Oop, dropped one. But that's why I like Legos more, because it was less of those and more like actual like blocks that you put together.
I agree. And the Connects were hard too because if you didn't get them right, then it wouldn't like you were trying to make it like move and stuff.
Right.
Where like the Legos was just building things.
Thank you. Yeah. Rip. I also do Lego videos, and I just subbed to you. Oh man, thanks. I usually don't do Lego videos. Most of my stuff revolves around fitness. But I also do a lot of nerdy stuff, and the person who I do usually do stuff with isn't here tonight, so Legos it is.
Yeah, what happened to Bryce? Did she not want to hang out?
I don't know. She sort of, what I think it was because we worked last night. I guarantee you she crashed.
Sleeping.
Yeah, so. And she's going back to day shift.
Oh yeah.
So she's probably going to try to sleep as much as she
So she's probably
can.
like sleeping, yeah, as much as she can. Then she'll wake up early and then try to flip herself.
Yep. Which is the wrong thing to do. You're supposed to stay up all day and then crash at like 7 o'clock. That's how you truly switch from day shift or night shift to day shift.
You know what? That's actually really true. Because when I was trying to switch back my
I got everything
schedule
right.
when I was in Australia,
Yeah,
and when I flew back.
this thing is slow to build, isn't it? Oh man.
Are you kidding people?
Mm-mm-mm.
No, so when I was coming back from Australia and I had to switch I did what you just said, and it worked.
Yeah.
And everyone else, like, it took like a week for them to switch back because they did what Bryce is doing.
Yeah. See, we're smarter than everybody else.
It's
That's
okay.
why. Well, here's this. And I wonder how many of these you're gonna have to build, because yeah, this is kind of a lot. Oh, these things lock right into place. Oh, you can do flips? I don't think I can do flips. It's a little beyond me. We're talking about our sleep schedules, how I work night shifts, so that's how we got onto this. What does this say? Oh, okay, that's the little plus sign looking ones. And then those should lock right in, and then maybe. There's that. Is this supposed to just rotate? Yeah, got a little flap that kind of rotates, looks like. Huh. I can do a backflip on grass. I haven't tried in so long, man. My little brother can do all sorts of stuff. He's a very talented, like, gymnastics, I guess he does.
He's kind of a gymnast.
He kind of does gymnast stuff, and so he can do a lot of stuff like that. He's going into high school this year, and he's already like miles ahead of most people. Four of those, and another one of these guys. It's like you just attach it in. Off we go. Alright. Cool, do parkour. That's pretty awesome, man. You should stay with that because, I mean, once you get older, it starts to catch up to you, and it's nice when you can be able to stay doing that kind of stuff. I was crazy flexible when I was younger, and now I can barely do a split. There we go. This thing's making quick progress, really. Huh. And we just keep on building, looks like. This is like the eternal chain of things. Am I from the US? Yeah, man. I'm living in the South. I grew up in New York. Alright. That's another piece done, looks like. This thing is quite a...
That's big.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? This is just part of the frame, honey, that goes on the inside of the ship.
That's cool.
So this is gonna... Yeah, it looks like I gotta build another one of these. It's mirror image opposite, so...
That's cool.
Let's set that one over there for now, and then we can start on the next piece.
It's like you need another table for your...
I know, this is... I've already filled up.
You can always steal one of our folding tables from the garage if you want.
That's what this is.
Yeah, but I mean, like, one of the ones that has shit on it.
So, that table is like...
Huge.
It's like the length of this room.
Oh, yeah, it is. That table's huge.
Yeah, that would be a...
I thought it was 2 tables. But
No,
you're right.
it's one massive table because...
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think this is one of the tables I brought.
Yeah, it is. It was folded up in the corner, so I just kind of stole it from you.
No, we have another. Isn't there another one that I brought, or did I leave it?
I think you left it. This is the only one I saw.
Or I might have sold it. Who knows?
Oh, for real?
Dang, it's too bad. Or you know what? I think my mom took it to my brother's
I
house.
live in New Zealand. How are you still awake right now? Isn't it like, well, I guess it'd be like, what,
It's
9?
morning.
It's like 9
It's
or...
the opposite.
Yeah, it's like 9 or 10 for you guys, right?
That's so cool.
No, no Bryce tonight. I think she's sleeping right now because she worked last night, Macy. So she switches back to nights, or she switches back to days on Monday, and then I'm staying on nights so for another couple weeks. So we're slightly off each other's schedule. But if you want to watch me build Legos, this thing is an absolute monstrosity.
Real cute.
I am cute. Thanks for that.
Of course, Louie.
This thing looks like another giant chain of like 30 different pieces going all the way the length of the other one. Oh man. Another OPL stream together soon though. I love watching them. Yeah, we've had like a weird scheduling issues going on, so we haven't really been able to get our nights between weddings. We've had vacations. It's just been absolute. Yeah, life has been pretty wild for all of us. So, and my Disney, she's amazing. She's she had a long day at doggy daycare, and so she is exhausted.
Oh, someone asked about our sweet Disney.
Yes, our sweet Disney.
Oh, I love Disney. She's being very majestic earlier, looking off the deck.
If she wasn't such a brat, I'd let her come up here and hang out with me, but she would be
She'd
all
eat
over the
everything.
place. And as soon as I drop a single piece, she would like try to eat it. There we go. More pieces. Oh, it's not lining up right. All the other puppies are doing wonderful, actually. Thank you for asking. They all just got groomed, and so they're just looking amazing, and they're soft, so they're no longer getting hair in the bed, which is nice.
Bailey's still alive.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any dogs, Macy? All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for chatting for a minute. All right. Got this guy here. That's there, and then this piece goes in there, and then look at that. Got another little flap right there. So that's pretty cool. So it matches my other one. And now, this monstrosity joins this and makes one big piece, if I can get it to line up right. Yes, have the German Shepherd named Bailey, and she doesn't like people. I get that. I don't like people either, so it's fine. 2 p.m. in New Zealand. Sorry, I don't have my time zones memorized, so ask me again in a week and I'll have them all down pat. Wait, you went to Australia, didn't you, Molly?
Mhm.
Okay, that's why you're all messed up.
Yeah, but I forget what the time zone. I think the complete flip was when I was in China.
Okay.
I think in Australia it's
Okay,
like.
there we go. Now I got the 2 pieces. And let's see if we can join those together.
Babe, can I go eat the other ropes that are downstairs that I saw? I'll
Sure.
pick them up here.
Sure, you can. Alright, that looks like the interior structure right there. This is going to be pretty nice once I can get it onto the main thing. But I'm hoping I have everything in right, because if I have to take this thing apart to fix something, I'm going to lose it. So far, it looks right from the picture. But what's the... I don't know if anybody's watching right now, but I'm trying to build... Currently trying to build... this thing right here. That big piece at the top. Right there. So, I'm getting close. Whew. Drew, what are you building? Right now, we're building a Lego Star Destroyer. Let me grab the box. This thing is an absolute monstrosity. Look right here. This is the box it came in, and that is going to be the final build once I'm done. So, hopefully, this is going to take me days to build. It's going to be insane.
It's okay,
Yeah,
babe.
it's so far it's been fun. I enjoy this thing. It's kind of calming. So I'm not too concerned really. I just started off when I was a kid. I used to build Legos all the time, and then I was at the store and I saw this guy right here. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build Legos again. And then I saw this thing on the internet, and I was like, you know, I have some disposable income. let me waste a lot of money and build this. So that's how this started. But so far, I've already built the frame. This thing right here. Got 2 little guys on it because they're just chilling watching me build. And once this thing's all built up, it'll sit on this like a giant mount. So should be cool. But there we go. Look at that. Slides on nice and easy like that. Alright, there we go. Right now, we have moved on. We are on step 49, Molly.
Woo.
What did I say the final tally was? 1014 is the final step. So, we're getting there slowly.
You got this.
I know. Maybe not today, though. Thanks for keeping me. Stay forest. Of course. It's what I do best. I also, provide distraction when needed.
You would like a rope.
Would I like a rope?
You can have a rope.
I bought the ropes. Molly.
I know, if you want a rope, you can have one.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to have one.
I like the other ones. What were those?
What other ones? Like a tropical flavor, I think.
Oh, those were good.
I saw them there. So I'm actually susceptible to stuff sitting at the end of the store apparently because I saw them like, oh, those look good. Let me buy those. So
Those were good.
yeah. Oh, someone says hi, Molly.
Hi.
I don't know if they can hear you, but
Tell them I say hi.
all right. Molly says hi. Molly's supposed to be studying, but she wants to sit up here with me, and obviously that's not happening, so.
I am studying. I'm reading. I've been reading. I just been taking a break and eating some rice.
If you say so. Oh. Alright. Oh, you can hear Molly? Yeah. They can hear you.
Cool.
Now get your schoolwork done.
I'm reading.
Wow. She's studying for her comprehensive exams next week. It's for her PhD program. She's smarter than I am. Oh my god, my focus just went crazy.
That is not true.
Hmm?
You are not. I am not smarter than you.
According to academic documentation, yes, you are smarter than me.
No, I just like school.
Yeah. You're the only one.
Hey, you're about to go on a journey.
I know. I'm not. It'll be exciting.
It will.
Ugh. There we go. Look at this little guy right here. Yeah. So right now, got that little guy going. It's like a old school Connects, but this thing hopefully will turn into quite the spectacle. And oh wow, this thing's insane how much you have to put into it. There we go. These smaller pieces. There we go. There's that little guy. Oop. And two more. You got any fun Lego sets you build? Or any cool hobbies? When will Shannon be on the show again? I actually don't keep up with them since my position. I stay away from what they do on that show. So I couldn't tell you. So and they wouldn't tell me if they knew, so I'm not important enough. Alright. Little guy got more of these little flaps. It's actually kind of cool. So let's see how this looks eventually. Okay, looks like this goes on the end of that, like this. Ooh. There we go. So, okay. And then there's two of these long pieces like this. It's like slides right in. And looks like it locks it in position. There we go. And then that slides in, locks those into position, and then bam. There we go. That was for forever since they've been on the show. I think Bryce was on the show all weekend because I remember, Friday and Saturday night she hit me up after the show and see what I was doing, but pretty sure she was on both nights if I remember correctly.
She was.
Was she?
I saw on Facebook.
Oh. She must not have gotten anything cool because, you know.
She said she couldn't wish anything. I mean, not that she wants to wish bad things to happen, but like she couldn't even like make something happen.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's nights like that because, I mean, when I was on the road, I mean, there was the nights that you didn't want anything to happen.
That everything happened?
I mean, the county catches fire and then you're just like trying to put out fires as fast as you can, and then nights when you're like, yeah, let's do something crazy, and then nothing happens. Dead silence. You couldn't.
Well, I mean, it's like when you go on and you're like, please let people not be dying. And then all of a sudden all these people die and you're like,
Yeah.
dang it.
The last time I said to myself, you know what? I just wanted like a really nice chill weekend was the night we had the mass shooting and we had like 9 people shot in one scene.
Yeah. And then you call me and you're like,
I hate my life. Yeah, that was not a fun week for me. Oh, what's that little piece? I've never seen this piece before. Interesting. This is like a little 2-piece red with like a hole in the middle. Very odd, but yeah. 2 of those. With this guy on the side. And you should be set. It was a quiet night in Richland County because they didn't show her at all. Must have been a quiet weekend because I didn't see her at all. Yeah, and as far as the nights, it wasn't really terrible at all. It was actually funny because one of the nights when it was absolute insanity, they didn't get out with anything on the show, and I was constantly running across everywhere trying to put out fires. Okay, hold on. How does this piece work? Oh,
Well, would they put some of the stuff, like, they wouldn't necessarily air certain things then, would they?
no. Like I had the one that Bryce didn't show up to the night she was live, but they wouldn't have been able to show anything because it was already said no. It was had a double overdose.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't have been able to show that because privacy reasons.
Yeah. Because wasn't it within their house too?
Yeah, even if it wasn't within the house, they wouldn't air it on TV. I don't know. I don't know what the actual. I think it's like the FTC or is it? Which?
Is it FERPA?
I don't know.
That's privacy, but that's for school.
No, I don't know. It's whatever agency regulates TV shows.
Oh.
They're very strict about showing like actual death.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they blurred that out, and so it's like they'll show the actual scene, but they won't show. That's like the same with the news. Like they'll show the actual scene, but not the actual everything
they
involved.
Show like a body.
So
they might show people wheeling bodies in bags, but not.
Right. Even then, I think they're actually kind of fidgety about that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How did I get that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, she said when she was doing this weekend on the show, She spent the entire shift just driving across the county trying to catch up to everything that was happening. But every time she landed on one side of the county, something would pop off on the other, and so most of the time was just her driving back and forth. Which it happens sometimes, especially when you're trying to produce content for a show. Look at this thing. This thing is already coming along. So, once that thing comes together, this thing is going to be massive. Just adding it onto this big piece right here.
It's interesting. I'm reading a study on like ISF, and they did it in elementary school, but I want them to do it in high school.
Why wouldn't they do it in high schools?
Well, no. So ISF is just doing like school-based mental health and positive behavior intervention supports. So I mean, it's something you can do in elementary, middle, and high school. But I want them to do it in high school because then I want to look at the data on in-school and out-of-school suspensions and on like referrals
Right.
to DJJ. So I'm wondering, because this was the first study of its kind, and this is from 2022. It was a $4 million grant from the National Institute for Justice. I wonder if they are implementing this in high schools. I would hope that they are.
For how much money they're spending on it, I'd hope they're doing something with it.
Well, they did a lot with this. This is actually
Okay.
a really good study. They have like 4 different studies that they were able to, I mean, they were conducting like all of this data to do a randomized control trial in a school, that's an incredibly rigorous experimental design
Right.
for education research. It's very hard to do. And that's not normally, it's ideal, but that's not normally how it works out.
Right.
So.
You can tell she's my favorite, can't you? Oh yeah, obviously. You always come in and ask about her.
What?
Bryce is her favorite.
Of course. Bryce is our favorite too.
She's our favorite, but don't tell her that, or else she'll get full of herself. She'll think that I actually enjoy spending time with her. Oh wow. Look at this thing. Wait, how come? Where's those long pieces at? Where's that supposed to go? Damn. Oh, that's upcoming in the next section. There we go. Oh man. This piece here looks like it locks down the whole thing. Oh man. Now this is where, because all these pieces are loose and they kind of free form, and then I gotta kind of line it all up so they all lock together in this thing. And they just don't want to cooperate with me today, which is fine, but... Oh, there it goes. Thank you. And these 2 orange pieces go in here. Yay. It also locks them in, it looks like. So, there we go. Look at that. Said I'm not in. Can I go meet here tomorrow? Yeah, they're doing their meet and greet tomorrow. I'm a little bitter because that means she's blowing me off from the gym, but you know, it's fine.
Sorry, babe. I'll go to the gym with you.
That works.
What time is that at?
I think it's later in the afternoon.
So when are
They
you
said at
rock climbing?
4 or 4:30. Dude, I don't know.
I
She
kind of
makes
would
plans.
prefer if we don't do that this weekend since I need to study. But we can do whatever.
I mean, I'm down for whatever, but
I might have to dip out of stuff tomorrow depending on how this keeps going.
well,
Because I definitely want to gym.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do something. Oh, Bryce texted me. So
Oh.
I took a nap.
Duh.
It's okay.
She acts like we didn't know that. Oh, wow. So, okay, so this is a long piece that goes all the way down, and then. Okay, hold on. I think I messed something up here. Here we go. 3 to 6 tomorrow? Okay, well then that solves that. She showed me the Instagram or Facebook post. I just never actually paid attention, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Here's this thing here. This little guy here. And that goes into there. There we go. And where's that red piece? There it is. So you could tell her she missed out on a dope dinner.
I will.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Yeah. Yeah, those are always fun events. I mean, I was making fun of it earlier because she was what was it? Did you see the thing that Bryce sent us about or did she show you that banner they did for their meet and greet tomorrow?
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, she said that it's a direct size comparison of Garrow compared to everybody else in the circle.
Mhm.
I was like, that makes sense. Alright, and these two little guys. This guy. And there's that. Look at that. This thing is coming along pretty good, but once this thing really starts popping off. Well, everyone doesn't ever watch the show. He says Hero is his favorite. Yeah, I don't really know him, so can't say if he's my favorite. I guess I have to call Bryce my favorite, or else she'll get mad at me.
What?
Say that Bryce is my favorite person on the show, or else she'll get mad at me. Alright, oh, I got 4 of these guys. With 4 of these guys. It looks like this is when everything starts mixing together and really popping. And there. So, okay. So these guys come onto here. Looks like this one comes onto here. Oop. And then same for these other 2. There we go. If you press yeah, sure. I can tell her you said hi. Get these 2 on here. Lock them into place. Oh my god. Come on. See, this is more of the connects failures, right, on my part. Well, it's not fitting in. It doesn't fit.
That's what she
I
said.
broke it. Bro. Okay, I got it. Inappropriate jokes. But it was pretty funny. There we go. Look at that. This thing is really coming along. I don't know which side's up anymore. Okay, that's I'm like completely backwards on this thing right now. Okay. Swap. Yeah, she hasn't replied to me either, so it's fine.
Huh. She didn't respond to me yet.
Yeah. But now these pieces, just like they go into here, and they just kind of stay loose inside. Or no, I'm messed up already. It's actually, these need to go in that way instead. That way you get the nice little T shape. And then it fits in nice, like, there we go. That's much nicer. Oh, and then this long piece. Interesting. Oh, there we go. That goes in through here. And there you go. And here is the moment of truth, Molly. When this piece comes together onto this piece. It looks like here? No. Here? That piece, okay. Okay. I guess it's just this piece right here. Alright, that is quite a piece of structure. Okay, and this looks like it caps here. Hold on. Yes. And this piece comes on right here. There we go. What did I say? Once it starts coming together, it'll really start to come together. Look at that. That is massive. How long have I been doing this for? It's took me over an hour, and I haven't even started on the things that look like a Star Destroyer. This is just like the frame.
That's cool though.
Yeah. Oh. Look at this. It's like, this is the inner framework of it, and it's like 3 times the size of my little Boba Fett ship. There we go. And, oh, it looks like it actually goes onto the dock. So, this thing actually slides in right there. And it slides right there, and look at that. Got myself a little docking station for it. Look at that. That is beautiful. Unfortunately, I still got a ways to go to get this thing started. Oh wow, it actually locks in. Okay. This is actually really, really nice, actually. there. Where do these actually go in? Oh, okay, I see. So this.
This is so interesting. So they got follow-up funding through
This thing.
IES, but they're connecting 16 elementary schools. I need you to do it in high schools.
Look at that. Now this thing is locking into place. Oh no, I did it wrong over here already. That's that. Now that's in. Lock this piece in. These two, and then this thing is solid. And there we go. And there that is. Take a look at that, Molly. Got the frame built on the dock.
Wow.
So
That's good.
now it's time to see how much the next bag has to do. All right, we are on bags number 2. Holy, this thing is gonna take forever. Oh, looks like this is the more of the frame. All right, so bags number 2. Promise for us to sleep tonight, so I'm going to sleep. Yeah, you can go to sleep. She's safe. She's probably home sleeping right now. Ooh. There we go. Looks like all of these are sort of the frame pieces, so a lot of these little guys. So, and then, oh man, a hell of a lot of these little pieces. This is going to take forever to do. Man, oh man. Alright, guess it's time to start sticking pieces. This guy right here. Now. No problem. You have a good night, Macy. Alright. So the next phase begins. Whew. Now, this thing just really, really has a lot to it, doesn't it? These pieces. It's like, okay. Then, oh, really? There's that. There's a kind of smaller piece. There it is. And that piece right there. And of course.
Baby, what is IV? 4?
Huh?
IV?
Are you talking Roman numerals?
Yeah.
That's 4, yes. VI is 6.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because think of it like this: we're dealing with Roman numerals. The big one, so like in this case 5 would be the V. If it's before the V, you subtract however many, and if it's after, you add.
Okay.
So if it's 1 below the V, then you subtract that one, so before. And if it's 2 after the V, you add those 2 to make 7. So, the more you know. Oh no, wrong piece. This piece first, and then this little guy right there. Boom. This part is building a frame on the outside here. So, oh man. 3 of these guys right here, looks like. And looks like these just go right up in a line to, hold up. I think I'm missing something. I am missing something. God, I'm like 30 years old and I still can't figure out Legos. Man, oh man. There's that. There's that. 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 And that. Black piece here. Looks like it can connect. Then down the line we go. Oh no, more counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 6th one is the one we put it in. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to build this like 4 times for all of the different parts of the. Well, this just starts here, goes down like that. So. Ooh. There's that. Oh man. What? Yeah, so one of these long boys goes right there. Oh man. These pieces just don't want to line up for me today. Holy hell. There's that. Closed. Nice. Let's get these smaller ones. And these pieces right here. Oop. 2 between. My God. These have so many pieces. Piece forward. 2 more. I told you this is the never-ending bag of these little blue guys right there. I got a never-ending bag of them, and they are not slowing down one bit. It's 13. Yeah, there we go. There's that, and that. And this. Need help with another one? There's that. That and that. Again, this thing just keeps getting longer and longer. Because I am just stacking these pieces up for it. But that's the name of the game when it comes to Legos. Let's keep on going. So get this right here. And this little guy right there. Boom. Get in there, get in there. Alright, so I'm gonna do this piece twice. 2 of those, and 4 of these. Now, put these little going like that. This here, and point one like that. Boom. Stick that on the end. Oh no, I've already messed up. So let's go down one more. And bam. Now do the same thing on the other side. Ooh, yeah, never ending. And bam. Boom. And now look at that. And this piece right there, these little guys. And is that connected? No, it's not. It's just on the piece. Oh, now I gotta flip it sideways. Let's grab one of these yellow beams. And nope, that's not yellow. That's yellow. We're back to sticking these things together. And boom. All right. Now this thing somehow attaches to this big thing. All right. There we go. All right. This connects to this piece here. Looks like these little guys attach to this piece here. There's that. Oh. There's that. Oh, there's that right there. Alright, look at that. Got this piece now here and some more frame for when this thing finally start to put the shell on it. I don't know if those actually attach yet. I think so. These will probably attach up here. Oop. Those two pieces, that one. Alright, let's grab these yellow rods. If I can find a second one. Oh no, it's just one I need. And, yep, looks like it goes through this piece right here, through the main structure, onto the other side, and then clips. Now this thing is sturdy. Ooh. Like, this main structure is more sturdy than the actual base, which is wild. Now looks like I'm about to do the same piece again, but for the top. So, slow and steady wins the race, Molly.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. Okay, got it. We're good. Now, we got this little guy. Well, I gotta make sure. Is it a 15? No. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got the wrong size piece. No. That's why I've got it sideways. There we go. And then this little guy will go up this way. That makes more sense. God. See, I'm already trying to forget how to build Legos. This thing comes here. And then, boom, these 3 pieces connect. The eternal bag giveth more. Number 15. Now let's connect that. Oop. There we go. Mm-hmm. Now, there we go. Whew. Step 88 of 1014. I am still haven't lost my sanity yet, but I'm getting close. Oh. There we go. See, this is why Legos are fun. This actually is what made me want to go to engineering school when I was younger. What a mistake that was. Alright, now we get to build some cool little pieces, like in these little arches. Yeah. I'm not sure where these other pieces are, but oh, there they are. Nope, that's a clip, it looks like. Oh, there we go. That's what I need right there. This piece like this. Oh no, there's 2 of them I need. I never found 2. I only found 1. Oh, there's 2. And then this white little washer comes in here, which really, really tight fit. And then once you get that through, you just feed it this way, and then looks like it's another washer on the other side. And then boom, look at that. And we've got a little cool little design here. It looks like it's made for part of the shell to just lay over, so it probably adds a little extra support. Oh, and also, naturally, more of these little blue things. These have become my least favorite pieces. Look at how many of these damn glue pieces I've had to stick through this thing. This thing isn't, these are insane. Now, back to the old 15 size. And forward we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Wait a second. Why is that? Oh, that's going the other way. That's why. Okay. This booklet. It's gonna be the death of me. That's there. That's there. One space and then two more. And these small guys go right here. I don't know what the point of those guys are for. I mean, it looks like they kind of stick out a little bit, so add a little bit of texture for probably to keep it from butting up on something. I will say it's pretty impressive how Lego designed this. They did an excellent job so far. I only somewhat hate my life. No, this has been worth it. Step 94. Alright. So, there's 4, this one, then 2 more, I guess. Interesting. But, looks like 2 past that one. And then we're back to, okay, looks like we're back to these little nublet pieces. Alright, so that piece right there, so far, so good. Alright. Alright, looks like this piece here. Curious to see where these little small pieces with the ridge on them kind of do. It's like little mini blue pieces. I guess that's hard to see, but little mini blue pieces. But it's interesting to say the least. So you got these pieces, and then I guess these connect through here. So it should be. How come only 3? I might have miscounted. Huh. Hold up. Oh, that's why. Okay, I was right. Just wrong on that side. There we go. There's that. And now we continue on the saga. And there we go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just working my way down the line. Okay. Put this number 15 on here. So it connects to the other side. There we go. And these smaller pieces, once again, almost done with them. Looks like I only got a few left of these pieces. Two more on top. more I missed. Looks like down here. Oh my god, these little blue pieces are going to do death to me. Look at how many I've had to use so far. I will be so happy if none of the other boxes have these. Alright. So this guy goes here. These black pieces go there. Then more of the blue guys. Now from the top. Oh man, these little nublets. Alright, so let's get these two here. This one here. Ooh. Hold on. There we go, that makes more sense. Then another long one here. Oop. I'm getting tired.
Me too.
This is just never ending. These little beams right here. And this one here. Hoping this is towards the end. Oh my god. How much longer does this thing need to be? Well, I guess it's almost the length of this, at least, I guess. But oh, gotta add another one of these guys. There we go. Whew. That's that one, and looks like another two to that one. Look at that. That to that. Ooh, a shorter one this time. Here. Which will also 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to feed up another one through the top. One at the end. Ooh, look at this. This thing is like ran out of room on the paper. This is actually kind of funny. This piece is so long that the instruction book ran out of space printing it.
Funny. Does it keep going on the next page?
Let's see. I gotta see how much more I gotta add. Yeah. Gotta add more.
Oh my god.
This is funny. Like the booklet is kind
Is anyone on?
of. Not right now. Everyone got off.
I got tired.
They got tired of watching me hurt myself doing this. But no. Once I finish this bag, I'm gonna be done. All right. And boom. Got that. Another long piece. And this guy will close it. Think, my god, we are at the end. Like, the booklet doesn't even have room for all of these, for how long it is. Okay, so looks like these attach in different places. So one here, one here at the end there, which slides in, and it looks like these pieces. Yep, these pieces collapse in to secure it. Boom. And now, this red piece here locks up this entire tower. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. That's insane right there. And then, where's this other white piece? Okay, so the white piece goes back here. Attaching from here to there. Locking that in. And then this last piece right here. Oh, there it is right there. That's a tight fit, isn't it? I have to take these off and get that part. No, that doesn't make sense. The instructions are clear. Ooh. Get this lined up. No. Here we go. Come on, little guy. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Finally got it through. And lock the other side. Boom. Now look at this thing. Ho ho ho.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This thing is. This must be how the Corellians must feel constructing the Star Destroyers. You didn't.
I heard you, but I don't know what any of that
Yeah,
is.
you don't know what any of that is because I'm a nerd apparently. Who knows the actual lore behind how Star Destroyers are built. Oh, there's another piece. There's two of these things. Oh. Oh, that's what these are for. That's interesting. One, two. These little covers right here for that.
Oh, Amy, who's I think my cousin. I don't know what she is. She's on the Bloom side. You met her last year.
Okay.
She was like, "You've got this," because I posted on my thing this like girl crying, and it's like, how's your PhD going? And she's like laughing, and then she starts crying and like kicking everywhere.
Mm.
And I was like, me studying all weekend for my comps. And she was like, "You got this," and I was like, "Thank you." And she said, "I only did master level of comps. But remember the stress and anxiety. You innately know more than you realize. The entire Bloom Jenkins team is sending you good vibes and positive energy." Grandma Judy's last name is Jenkins.
Yeah, I remember
Can't
that.
wait to introduce you as my cousin, Dr. Bloom. She's so sweet.
I can't wait to introduce you as my ex-girlfriend, Dr. Bloom.
What would be much better sounding would be your wife, Dr. Bloom.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Love you.
Love you too. You know, you have to figure that out before I put you through law school.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Alright, baby, I think I'm done for the night.
Alright. I'm almost done with this section, then I'll be done for the night. Definitely, this is a multiple day worth of building.
Oh, yeah.
There's 15 bags, Molly. Or sorry, 19 bags. I'm almost done with the second bag. after 2 hours. Yay. Look at that. This thing, this looks like the front of the ship, so it's kind of a triangle shape once it locks in. That classic imperial look. Ooh. Yep. Perfect. Now we're on to this side. Got these little blue ones. Alright. That little guy goes there. Little guy goes there. And this little guy goes there. And that should lock in like that. Perfect. That's one side done. Kind of a weird little hook on it. Now let's do the other side. There's that. Here is that. That's that. That's locked in.
This is funny. I knew I was crazy when my ex thought he lost his phone and I was going through it with my case on it. Lisa just sent me that and she was amazing.
Yeah. There's this. Ooh. There's these two pieces. This one.
This one's funny.
Boom. Whew. Need two of these or just one? Oh, just one, thank God. Boom. And boom. Okay, so it's kind of like a little cross frame right there. You'll probably get like another side. Yep, that's exactly what you get. This time you do it this way. With the cross frame going the other way.
This is so true. Oh, I sent you this on Instagram. It says, I'm an empath, in parentheses, or in quotations.
Mm-hmm.
The worst person you ever met. And that's so true. Like, the people that are, like, not nice people post the stuff online that's like, I'm such a good person, or I take care of people's feelings. It's like, you're so mean. Like, you don't see that at all.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, this is like the back of the ship, like the engine drive.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, look at that. Ooh. Got the first half. Now I just gotta do the other side. And then I am set for the night once I get that built. Because this is exhausting. Having to stand here and finagle these pieces like this. But this is definitely fun. For me, at least. Most people don't have fun doing this, but I do. But pretty soon, this is going to be ginormous. Right, Molly? Cool.
Yeah, what? You're doing your thing.
Yeah, I am. I was telling you that this is going to be ginormous soon.
Shit, I keep hitting more.
Yeah.
It's gonna be huge.
Yeah, I mean, it's already pretty massive. I feel like my little Boba Fett ship is to scale.
I'm sending you one that's so fucking inappropriate.
I'm just gonna talk to myself.
I'm listening. You're talking about how your ship is to scale.
Yeah, my little Boba Fett ship. It's like.
It's like tiny, which is how it is to scale.
That's funny. Wonder if like. Oof, this little guy. Alright. That's that and that. What you watching? Who you watching?
Dustin Nickerson.
I don't think I've ever heard of him.
This is so true.
Just go ahead and send it to me.
I am.
Ooh. Boom. Is that? Oh wow, hold on. Okay, now we're back on these little guys. Where is a little square? Red piece. And a little black piece. So when I get done, you want to watch your show, Molly?
Yeah.
Where's my last blue piece?
I'm gonna get ready for bed though
Oh, you are?
before we watch it, just in case I fall asleep.
Just in case you fall asleep, there's no falling asleep watching MasterChef. There,
What?
I didn't even think it was capable of falling asleep while watching MasterChef. Like, it is such a riveting show that, like, the
Oh my God.
suspense.
This is a true reminder. Only 5 people will read your dissertation. You'll be lucky if they read the whole thing with focused attention. Done his best. So true.
Mm. There we go. That piece. And now, I'm so close to being done with these frames. Yeah, I'm almost done for the night. This. There we go. And this piece here. Oh man, Molly, look how close we are for the night.
Woo.
And then this guy right there. Black piece there.
Oh my God, this is so
blue
cool.
piece
This lady
there.
is an owl.
An owl?
Send me that.
Oh, interesting. All right, and this piece here. Oh my God, can't see. There. Boom! Look at that. Boom! Look at that beast. This thing is coming together. This thing is insane. Ooh. Look at that. Haven't decided. I think we have plans to go out tomorrow, don't we?
What?
Well, you gotta study, right?
I have to study.
So we might do something tomorrow night on here, or we might be doing other things. I don't know. Molly and Bryce makes all of my plans when I'm off, so you'd have to just wait and see if I post anything. Or I'll make Bryce be my buddy tomorrow while you study. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're obviously not getting much done.
What? I got a ton done tonight.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yes.
And all the notes I wrote.
All the notes you wrote? Do you want to see all the notes I wrote from yesterday doing studying?
Yeah, well, I expect that for you.
Well,
I just sent you our favorite couple.
this is me making notes with my childish handwriting. But, alright. Done with that bag. I've got the frame built. This thing, it's going to take a while to build. Oh my god. But, I'm spent for the night. We have to watch MasterChef. because I love watching Gordon Ramsay scream and yell at people. It is what makes me wake up in the morning. But till then, might stream tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Have a good night.